The Audubon Nature Institute pauses all membership sales after a backlash over the nearly doubling of rates.
Maddie Kurth joins us with more on what led to the decision.
Well, guys, an Audubon spokesperson tells Fox 8 that the Institute is developing what she describes as a more cost-effective membership option. Last week, Audubon announced annual rates for a family of 4 would jump from $220 to $425. Now, a final decision has not yet been made, but the spokesperson indicated that options might include a zoo-only membership. For example, people would still have the option for the all-access pass for all Audubon facilities if they wanted. Audubon cites the hiked prices on escalating costs for caring for those animals, but Fox 8 reported that a huge backlash from those longtime zoo goers felt blindsided by this decision. A final decision on the new rate structure could come by mid-December. No one from the Audubon Institute, which runs the publicly owned parks and zoos, has agreed to an interview.